Lord and Saint Bepis. When we last left off, we have another civil war about to break out. We should do pretty well. They have a couple good commanders, but they don't have great traits. This guy's the only one. Wow. He's just got really good martial. Just base martial. I mean, yeah, wow. So we're gonna try and go over here and arrest him. I've been appointed the master of the horse. That actually gives me some money. Yeah, not a lot. Half a coin a month. Zakat. Are you kidding me? He put me under a fucking Zakat contract? Yeah, no. I am not going to stand for that. I am not going to stand for that. Alright, once I take care of this brewing revolt... investigation into my spy master, who's revolting against me soon. I know he's a sodomite. It's right there. It's not a strong hook either. Pop your revolt, do it. I'm switching him out. I can't trust him. I'll swap it out for one of my knights. Yeah, ransom him. We've almost got the money to make ourselves... That new tax kicked in. I am paying almost double what I should be paying. I am not happy about that. Courtship, promising prospects. Gallant is good. Let's go for... Let's try and get promising prospects. I am not happy with our liege at all. Wasset is calling me to war, my friend. It's a defensive war. I can't really send anybody, though, because I gotta hold off on this. Can you just do something so I can arrest you? No, can't do anything to him. It's just shunned, it's not criminal. That's a shame. Who's the other guy? Tihama? He's not a criminal either. If I put down my army, they're just gonna... I'll put down my army. They're just gonna do it the second my army... Pay homage? I'll wait until after this civil war pops. Why is he not popping it? What is he doing? Go on, do it. You can pop it. Is he just scared or something? No. I inherited another I inherited another mosque. Alright. One of my counselors died. Okay, thank you. Alright, that'll be fine. Alright, this vassal can serve as tax collector. I have enough money to make myself King of Arabia. So I am making myself the Sultan / King of Arabia. Yep, Sultan. Prepare a coronation. Okay. I will have to get coronated soon. I don't know why we need a coronation in Islam, but I'm not gonna question it. Alright, I will send the troops over to him now. I can recruit more as well. Alright. Let's get them over. Grant vassal. Thank you. He's now giving me the vassals that I should have had. I have 2 untaxed vassals. Alright, son, you're gonna be a tax collector. Alright. You're going into that tax jurisdiction. Alright, he's just giving me everybody. Damn. He's got to give me those 3 down here as well. He's making me spy master again. Yeah, because I just got a bunch of more troops. Another vassal? How many more vassal? Okay, I need to create some... He gave me this guy. Oh, he's the son of that guy. Okay, I'm going to grant him that vassal. Why would our unity change by 2? Oh, probably because we're... Okay, he doesn't like me. At all. And the other guy... Okay. They can pop that at any time. Alright, I gotta head back. Yep. I'll take the casualties. Another guy joined in right at the last second. Arbitrary? She'll get a grudge on me. I'll make her impatient instead. Alright, need a new steward and a new tax collector. Jeez, we do not have enough tax jurisdictions. I gotta break these up into ducal titles. Where are you? There he is. There we go. Do we have the defender advantage? We're fighting it. No, we're fighting in the desert. I thought we were fighting in the mountains. Damn, that was a close one. Almost ran out of defense points in the attack stage. I have a hunchbacked daughter. What? Okay. I can put up some artifacts in the court. We'll put up the dynasty banner over there. Put up the house banner over there. We don't have anything else. Grandeur, just get it to above where it needs to be. Warlike Court Arabic. Yeah, that's fine. Level 1 Knight effectiveness up 10%. Ooh, yes, please. Alright. Wasit is going to lose. They're probably going to win. They're going to be upset with me that I haven't helped, but I literally... Okay, he's now clan. Yamama is now clan. He's zealous, which means he doesn't like us that much. But we need to get our son a decent wife. I want to do it with at least a powerful vassal. Zaidi Imamate. Are they? Oh, they are separate. Wow. They're strong. And they got some really strong allies. Might have to convert to that for a time. If they start doing too well. I can also break away, I think, from Arabia. Once I get enough troops. Need a new counselor. He does not like me. A lot of them don't just because of not rightful liege. Why? It says not rightful liege. No. Okay, just because I didn't make the duchy? Are you kidding me? That is stupid. Alright, let's get this. Why is Palestine? Oh, they're in a different war. One of my friends died. Great. You suck in total, so I'm not even going to consider you for the time being. We'll need that. Might as well train the commanders. They're going to come for me. Yep. I got another martial perk. Promising prospects. Alright. This guy will join me as a defender if I pay him money. No thanks. Yep. Looks like we're gonna lose that one. Alright, I need to call in... I need to call in the Tulanids. Because my damn liege... Alright, he's a decent enough knight. Alright, he's going for Mecca. That's not great. My liege is stealing almost all of my troops. They hired mercenaries, didn't they? 1,000. Who are they with? This guy. 450. Why is he my vassal? I guess technically, yeah, that's part of my land. Okay, so they didn't hire mercenaries. Alright. Going into the mountains for some reason. The Ibadis are persecuting... Okay. No, I'm not lowering the development there. Okay. Let's see how I can deal with this. I don't really have the money to do anything. They're trying to go directly for my capital. I want to confront them there. I will have the advantage in my capital, though. A crown. I will need a crown. Is there a way one of these jobs... I don't want... what is it? Poet? Can decrease stress? Jester, I think. No. We don't have a good jester anyways. I don't know. I'm paying way too many soldiers and taxes to the Empire. I gotta... Yeah, I want to get out of Zakat. I don't give a shit about the monthly piety. It does not help me in any way. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna try and start a revolt against him. Going to the desert, why? Let's move the rally point. Alright, we got 60 of them. Probably win. Can't really hire anybody without going into debt. The Tulanids won't get here in time. He's an ally in that war. I also should get another spouse, right? They don't have any troops. I don't know why I even consider that. Who's their commander? 10, 8, 18. So 18 against 40. I should have the advantage here. Granted, I have 500 less troops, but it shouldn't be that much of a difference. I can get a bunch of camel cavalry to even the odds, but that'll put me in debt. Harmonious unity. I think I'm going to need to. I don't want to. And get some camel cavalry. I pay for it? No good choices, is there? Okay, I've got an advantage of 34. How am I losing this? Alright, I'm hiring those mercenaries. There we go. Even the odds. I was wounded. I am no longer wounded. That is ridiculous. I don't have anything to combat the archers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to combat archers. Why would they even get archers? Is the question. Alright, who's the war leader? They are. Defender controls war target. Okay, so it is in my favor. Then why is it red? Irritable? I don't want to get irritable. Fine, I'll take irritable. I can't be a commander in order to lash out at people. Great. Alright. They stopped there to siege my land. Okay. We'll catch up to them. They're split up. Good. Done. Alright, let's go for the capital. We are so far in debt, it is not even funny. Alright. Abort that and make me more money, and I need to get off of this tax jurisdiction as soon as possible. Spouse broadening horizons. Oh, I can increase one of my stats. Give me stewardship. Yeah. Alright, Tulanids 1. Once I capture this, I'll win. Done. I hate you. I hate this asshole. He's been captured. Loyalty and respect. Court, I have a new artifact. I looted a gazelle hide. Cool. Okay. I'm not transferring shit to this guy. I am taking his land. Revoke. Done. Next guy. You. Revoked. And there was one more, wasn't there? Yep. Revoked. And I'm executing you. Shouldn't have done that. Can't afford ransom. None of these people can afford ransom. Okay, they can rot in prison then. Alright. Kid, congratulations. You now get to run all of that. And I need to find somebody to run some other places. Right? What's making me least amount of money? That's in Medina. I guess I'll keep that. And that one. Yeah, we'll throw some random guy on there. 2 untaxed vassals. Yeah, they should go into that. And now I gotta deal with this liege situation. Is it possible to start an independence faction? I can release my anger on the Caliph. Alright, I'll lash out. And I did it on one of my vassals. I mean, he already hates me. Alright. We now have this one under our control. Prisoners can be ransomed. $100 for this guy. Yes, please, that'll get me out of debt. And we might as well get to increasing the control in that place. Paying way too much money in taxes. Okay. Al-Abbas of the Tulanids. Yeah, I'll become his friend. Alright, they accepted the ransom. Okay, if I wanted to start an independence... Oh, they have an independence faction. I'll join. He has a lot of troops, actually. Actually, you know what? I won't do that. I'll leave. Armenian Apostolic Populists. Fine, I'll start preparing for a coronation. I don't have the money for it, though. Might also want to take another spouse. Just some random lady, I guess. She's a Tulanid in Al-Said. Her entire family was killed during a siege. Jeez, that's bad. Oh, they're Tulanids too. Oh, they're in the Tulanid Empire. Tulanid Sultanate. Alright. Do I have much longer to live? Probably. A hunt? No thanks. Actually, I should. I really should. No cost. Steerhouse Unity. Why? Oh, we're already harmonious. Alright. Wow. It's not bad. Ruler opinion modifier, vassal opinion modifier. Yeah, vassal opinion modifier is way better than all of that. Heart to heart. I find myself seated by the campfire. I keep thinking about the time when Muhammad began a war of liberation against me. I can lose a bunch of stress. Oh yeah, lose 85 stress. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, let's make camp and... Yeah, okay, I'll end this episode here. Pretty chill episode. In the next episode, I want to start expanding the kingdom a little bit. Get all of the de jure lands, and if possible, get off of this dumbass tax restriction where half of my money is going away in taxes. Wait, hold on. Am I the spy master? I am. Okay, I'm just gonna assassinate him. Secrecy should be way higher than that. Because I am the spy master. Acceptance. My friend will join. Alright. Let's see. My son can be convinced. I'll give him some prestige. An infiltrator. An alibi. Ew. Let's go with, contribution on this one. Who's the best one I can get? Just my friend. Alright. That'll give me stress. On second thought, never mind. Let's go for an infiltrator instead. Go by acceptance again. my other son, I can bribe. And that son I can bribe, right? No. He's a fearless atheist. Okay. I'll use my hook then. Basically say, I am your father, I told you to do it. Let's set my spy master to help. Alright. In the next episode, we will see if I can get the Caliph assassinated so that I can get off this dumbass tax restriction, or just, you know, that's his heir. It's not good militarily, I'll tell you that. Alright. No, I'll increase that. So yeah. Ooh, success chance increases. Alright, I will see you all in the next episode.